All right, guys. Welcome back. Today we're playing TGC Tours, round number 3 of the Avocados from Mexico Cup, where we had a pretty good round 1 and a pretty okay round 2. We made a really bad bogey in there. The pins were tougher. We just didn't hit nearly enough good shots. Our putting actually bailed us out for the first time in a long time. That could have been like a 6-under round. Made a few long putts, though. So here we are. 20 under. It's not the worst case scenario. Could be so much better though. Let's see what we can do with round 3. We need to have a good score, and that's the bottom line. Blue tees, pin set 3. High winds from the west, moderate, very firm greens, and moderate green speeds. So those are probably like 130s, maybe 134s. But they're very firm, so they're gonna bounce hard. Bounce hard, but not roll too bad. I don't like the dusk setting, but it is what it is. We got to play with what has been dealt to us, unfortunately, because I hate the dark golf course. Front tee, this is really similar to round 1's pin. I think round 1 was here. Round 2's here. You're almost better off being short. But once again, you have to play one up to the right. And hope you bounce one up and it sticks. This is going to wrap around, probably be off the left side short. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's really hard to get a ball to stop next to the pin here, so... Just sit there. It's a chance, you know. It was a chance for Eagle. Unfortunately, we've had a few chances on this course and just haven't really got him. It's birdie though. We'll take birdie always. All right, right down the middle. It's the first time all week we haven't hit a big fast on that hole. We do have a little run up to the pin. One should pull this back. It really doesn't, though. Really doesn't. Not what I thought, at least. It's going to be a side hill putt, unfortunately. We really needed to be like in line with the pin there. But... I mean, 9 feet is not a bad shot, but when you leave yourself a putt like this, it's very hard to make these putts all around. Unfortunately, we missed this one.
I believe this is for your par.
It was a good run. Like I said, you can't leave yourself 9-footers on side hills. It's just not. It's not a winning strategy at all. Fast. I felt it. It's gonna work. It's gonna work if it sits. It can't go in the scully, and it is in the scully. Unfortunately, it's just a bit long. I didn't take enough off it. The fast probably actually gained us a few yards there.
27 feet from the cup.
Can't go really past this hole, or you're gonna be in trouble. Sit. All right.
Yikes, that went right by.
All right, it's a par. 1 under through 3. It's the worst start we've had, but you know what? We didn't play the golf course that great. You know, we have to kind of try to get up here today because of that pin. Let's hope we clear this stuff. It should bounce left, actually. All right, that's a good shot. It's still not the greatest angle at the pin, but it's way better than if we were back to the left a little bit. This should work. I think this will work stock. It's too far to the right. It's going to funnel off. Unfortunately, it's just really close to a good shot. But really close on these courses just gets you nowhere. Unfortunately. Again, really close just gets you nowhere. Just gets you pars, you know? And, unfortunately, it's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. It's going to funnel back to the left. This is going to be perfect right in the middle. We've really had a hard time on this hole, even though we've hit good tee shots on every single round so far. Hasn't led to scoring. Fast is going to hurt us. Just let us putt. You know what? Considering how fast it was, we'll take it. Unfortunately, it's just... we have to be so much better. 16 feet.
Oh, it's getting there.
Let's go. Big putt. We needed that. It's only 2 under through 5. We need to make putts today. We've had better chances that we've missed, but it's good to make a mid-range putt every now and again. I don't think we can get this there, obviously. I mean, maybe if you full spin and overpowered it. Maybe, but think I'd rather just play down here.
Great swing on that one.
Hopefully this doesn't go into the rough. Okay. It's still a tricky shot, though.
On the 6th.
So we're going to lose like 6 on elevation. That's 66. So we're really looking for like a 61-yard shot here. What's up, Phoebe?
This one's your third.
Yeah, I don't know what the sound's about. I've had a few people mention it already. I don't know what it is. Is it okay right now?
Oh my, nicely done out of that bunker.
It's not okay right now. Let me restart my mic.
Save par.
Is that any better?
Right by
I
the
pushed
hole.
it. You fucking idiot.
Okay, this one's
Way
for
better. All right. Well, you know what?
looking pretty
Unfortunately, I
good.
wish I was paying attention to my golf game and not the fucking microphone because we just gave away a bogey. Thanks for letting me know, though.
Stepping up to a par 4 here.
God damn it. Sit.
We've got about 115 yards to the pin.
Don't care. Yeah, I know. And nobody here cares about the mic, but I need the mic to be good for YouTube. So if we just played two rounds with awful mic, it's not going to be great. It's not going to be great for us. So I appreciate you letting me know. 112. We need to gain a little bit here. You suck.
To the right on the approach here. Well, you tried, you just Didn't quite hit this green.
Round 1 was good sound. Okay, well that's good. At least we only had one bad sound round. Unfortunately, the golf has just gone downhill. We've not played good golf for about a round and a half now. And that's going to continue. Jesus Christ.
Boom, hold it out.
Get lucky. We get lucky in hole 1.
And on this one, the wind is
We get lucky in hole 1, guys. All right, we need to go. We got to get going. We got to get to like 27 at the end of this round. That's really where we have to be. It's not enough. But I'm going to try to roll one up there if we can. I feel a little bit better about this.
Hopefully this will bounce to the left.
Our aim point again was just not good enough.
Good work.
You know, I'm being hard on myself, but really we've played 2 rounds since in the last 10 days, so I should be taking it a little easier on myself. I should have probably played more rounds before we hopped into TGC is really what we should have done, but we're excited to get back.
It's getting there.
No. Not today.
Here we go.
That was a good putt, but it just... We've left ourselves... When we have hit decent shots on the green, we've left ourselves bad putts. 551. This is too much. I think this will just be fine. It's weird hitting a 3-wood into a par 5, but I think that was probably the play.
That'll work for you.
It's going to leave us a longer second shot, but it actually works because 3-iron with this wind might be pretty good. Hopefully the wind carries us back a little bit. It's not going to get up on the tier. Is it? Okay, let's go. We need this putt. We need this putt bad. 10 feet for eagle. It's a putt you have to make. We've not done enough this round, clearly. We are even par through 9.
Ooh, just missed.
When it rains, it pours, guys.
Just missed the eagle there.
When it rains, it pours. Sadly.
On a short par 5 on this one. Get out of there.
Unfortunately, we find the rough like an absolute moron. Slight rough, at least. The wind should play pretty heavy, so I actually think 3-iron works here. Gotta be up on the green. It's a little long. It's actually gonna be fine. Somehow come back. That's alright. I mean, it's because it went there. If this was like 160s, that rolls right at the hole. But unfortunately, it's not. It's an eagle putt, though. It's gonna break or no?
Right by. 6 feet.
Keep burning edges.
So far, so good.
It's a birdie, though. We'll take the birdie. It's 3 under. 3 under. 3 under. I'm having fun, guys. If you haven't been able to tell already, I'm having fun.
We got a headwind on this hole.
Trying to have some fun. Get there.
Here on the green.
Okay. Could have used one more club.
Here we go.
Yeah, I keep overeating, dude. I know. My putting's been so bad. I just don't know. I just don't know what to do about it, honestly.
towards that hole.
This one, this one I tried not to overread and I underread. That's what happens with me. That's what happens with me.
We're on the 12th hole.
It was a decent shot in there. We had a chance. I mean, could we? Do we think we could do this? Is this crazy? This is probably stupid.
I've seen you swing.
I got a lag in my swing too. That sucks. I think if we had just hit it how we normally do there, we'd be fine. But we catch a little lag in the swing. No excuses, but lag in the swing really hurts us there. Is what it is. We knew this was an option from that tee shot regardless. So 63. We're gonna lose like 13. This should land about 50. We don't want to be short. This should be okay. It's pretty good.
8-footer for us.
I don't mind the tee shot. I really wish we could have hit a good shot there to see where it ended up. It's another it's a big breaker. We've left ourselves a lot of bad putts. A lot of big breakers.
Looking good. Well, it's going right.
Burn edges. I mean, this round
Just a 3-foot
could
putt.
be like 4 or 5 shots better, but unfortunately we just can't putt.
That wind's blowing
We just
right
can't
into
putt.
our face on this one.
I'm wondering if playing it to like the edge of this fairway is an option. It's 170. Let's like 170 in. If I get this to like 130, it's 160 in. It's a better angle from over here too, so I think we just do this.
Yes, that's a good swing.
Should be like this is probably gonna be about 172, so similar shot regardless. I'm underreading the wind, overplaying the putts. So let's try to figure this one out. 188. It's down 7. It's playing like 190. I think a wind should play this pretty good, I think.
Well, I think this will find the surface.
Think I like this shot. All right, that's a good shot. Let's see what the putt looks like. This is a lot better than the other putts we've had.
Dealing with for a birdie.
Just got to try to gain some confidence.
Looking good.
This one's in the middle.
Your 5th birdie today.
All right, we make the putt. We got to get to like 27 under par. You just have to. That's like a 9 under
And here
for every round, and that is
par
it's
four.
really not good enough, but it's gonna have to be good enough right now.
Great swing.
We don't really have a choice but to get there, you know.
And this one's about
I need to find 3
80 yards
birdies.
out.
Got to find 3 birdies. I think this will actually play because we're gonna lose yards on the shot itself.
Looks like we're going to be on the putting
Pretty
surface.
good. Sit. It's a good shot.
Great job on
I like that.
approach. 7-foot putt here. This one's tracking.
All right, good putt.
That
We
was
left ourselves a couple good putts on the last 2 holes. We make them both 25 under par, guys. It's okay. It's okay.
wind is blowing right to left.
First
on
week
this
back,
one.
we can't have too high expectations here. I'm going to try to lay one in here. Ideally, we hit the front of the green here. It's a tricky shot. It's too far to the right. The wind's not really... Oh, you know what? It's going to bounce way too hard. Sit in the light. Ah, that's unfortunate. It's a little, you know what? We probably deserved it at the end of the day, but
15th hole.
it's a little unfortunate. Go in. Go in. You bitch.
Way to chip that one.
It's a good chip.
Close. Well done.
Tap in birdie. 26.
Looks like a par 4 for this.
We got to get one more. At minimum, we got to get one more. We're going to try to lay one over here. This might be silly, but... Kick left somehow? Wow, it does. That's a fortunate bounce.
135.
We'll take it. It's a little long. It's got that backstop. Okay, that's not awful. It's going to be, I think, a side hill putt here. But it's really not the worst. It's pretty good, honestly. 11 feet. Try not to be as hard on ourselves as we have been earlier in this round. Try to just point out the good things and not all the bad. It's hard for me sometimes. Let's make a putt. Overread it again. Just barely, too. Sucks, man.
This one's just 3 feet.
Sometimes those snap on you, and sometimes they don't. They just get straight into my head.
Tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that.
I'm thinking this probably gains like 15 yards, so it's a little long. It's a tricky shot.
Nicely done. You got some good contact there.
Hit this backstop and come back. Come back. Go, 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 go. Oh, we're begging. We're begging for it.
Here we go. Birdie putt.
It's a good shot. 6 feet.
This putt's going.
It's a birdie. We hit that one nice and firm.
Birdie of the day.
27. We did get to 27. 28 would be nice, though. 28 would be nice. Just saying.
And teeing off now in a long par 4.
I don't want to get over aggressive here.
This one's going through some brush.
That's just fine.
Time for our second shot.
Over aggressive there, and I may miss the fairway, so this is probably going to gain about 10. I'm going to take a little off of this. Why did you have to hit that fast, dude? It was perfect. The club was perfect.
I'll approve that.
Oh, it's so frustrating when you have a perfect club and you know it, and you do that. That is the worst feeling of all. Like, I felt so confident over that shot. Look at the distance. If I just hit it good, it's perfect. See if we can make a putt. Break. Break. Let's go. Huge. All right, guys. That's a really big last 6 holes. It's a huge putt to end it. 7 under back 9. Saves us. 28 under. It's not great. It's not awful. It's just kind of there, you know? It's just kind of there. We should be well out of demo marks. It's still Monday, so it's tough to tell, but hopefully we're all right. And we'll see you tomorrow for round number 4.